All right. Basically, what I have here is a conspiracy theory that I have come up with for the popular Cartoon Network show Adventure Time. I've been studying it closely, and I came up with a conspiracy theory that it's a little out there, but it makes sense. There has been mentioned a war called the Mushroom War, and previously I thought it was entirely fictional and had no historical basis until studying it very carefully. It was extremely obvious. The Mushroom War is the Cold War, and everyone knows that the Cold War was a Cold War for a reason because nothing happened. They were thinking that that Russia and the U.S. were going to go at each other, but that didn't happen. But look at Earth from Adventure Time. There's a giant chunk missing out of it. There are giant chunks missing out of it. I'll look it up for you right now. I will look up. I was looking for similar theories of mine, or that are like mine. But I haven't found anything that are completely thought about. Here's the Earth from Adventure Time. Friggin' chunks missing out of it. Look at it. That's what would have happened if we started firing nukes at each other, supposedly. Now, what I've put together is Adventure Time does not take place if the Cold War were to happen. It's an alternate universe where they actually had the war. And this is explanatory to why Finn is the last human, because the rest of them are all dead or mutated from the radioactive fallout of the Mushroom War. And all the artifacts and movies Finn and Jake found dating prior to the Mushroom War were all around the same time period in theme, the 1950s through 60s, when the Cold War was going on. And I specifically noticed in the recent episode, the holiday episode that came on, sorry, this giant crack on my screen, I can't read my own notes. He introduces himself as Simon Petislav, and it explains the origin of the Ice King. But in the video, there are buildings, electricity, cars, and a flame flies by in the window. And towards the very end of the video, it gets very dark, and it starts to snow heavily. And my theory is that was the start of the nuclear winter. And the buildings and the outfit of Simon Petislav come straight out of the 1950s and 60s. So basically, what I'm thinking is, before the end of Adventure Time, if it doesn't get canceled, cross your fingers on that one, the origins of the rest of the characters shall yet be revealed. Let me know if my theory seems legit, because I've pieced this together over the past 2 months. I've been thinking about it very hard. I know it's kind of silly, but to be thinking about a show like that, but it's just odd because I had heard that it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, and so I started doing a little bit of background knowledge on it. So I came up with this. So just comment, subscribe, whatever. Just let me know if you have anything to add, anything to drop. or if you need help with your own conspiracy theories. So, thanks so much.